Welcome to the Tea Time with Becky podcast, where we spill the tea on how to live a high vibe lifestyle, how to raise your energetic frequency on the daily, and where we share our experiences on energetic awakening, because we're all just really figuring it out as we go, so why not learn from each other through this connective outlet? If you're ready to start your week vibing high, let's dive in. Hello, babe. Welcome back to Tea Time with Becky. I am so grateful to have you here with me today. Seriously, my heart is so full wherever you are joining me from today. I am so thrilled to have you. This week, we are going to raise that energetic vibration by talking about why it is that we find it so easy to follow through with some things and then can find it so difficult to follow through with others, where we break those promises to ourselves and we don't really understand why it is that we cannot follow something all the way through. And I want to start actually with this little example of getting your hair done. So if you're someone who spends any amount of money getting your hair done, really, especially if you are feeling like you invest a good amount of time and money into it, it can be so easy to follow through taking care of that hair that you've invested in because you know what your end goal is with it. You know why it is so important to you to maintain that hair, whether it's even just using the right products to keep it healthy, or whether it's to increase the longevity of your color, or whatever it is for you. You know that having that nice, shiny, vibrant color makes you feel confident and empowered and ready to take on the day, or having your hair be long and healthy. Maybe you're on the journey to getting it back there. You know how you felt when your hair was like that, or how you think you will feel when it is like that. So knowing the why behind it is what makes it so easy to follow through with maintaining that until your next appointment. But what I've found can happen when it comes to inner healing or personal development is so much of the time people are taking action toward a goal and not really being sure on why they're trying to get there. This is the reason that my next journal, Move with the Moon, starts out with your why behind the journal. Because if you don't know your why, you don't know why you're doing it in the first place and why it's important for you to follow through. And then if you feel like you fall off, or you get sidetracked, you miss a step, whatever it is, you get discouraged, there's a better chance of you just tossing it totally to the side and being like, whatever, I guess I've failed, or whatever it is, and maybe I'll come back to that, maybe I won't. Then if you have your why, your deep core why you're doing it in the first place, that you can go back to, that is your daily reminder that if you slip up, if you get discouraged, whatever it is, that is what you're going to go back to. So this is why no matter what I am doing with someone, whether it's one-on-one, whether it's a product, I always start with the why. And that is because it is the secret to being able to follow through. So let's say you think your why is that you want to have X amount of dollars in the bank. That's going to make you feel better. That is what you think you want. But what is it that you actually want, and why is it that you want to feel that way? Your why is that you want to wake up in the morning and feel that life is easier, that you're not stressed, that you just feel calm and peaceful and at ease in your body. You know that you don't have to worry about your bank account because you know that there is money there, and that makes you feel at ease. The ease is your why. If you're doing personal development or inner healing because you think your why is to break generational trauma, why are you breaking that generational trauma? Your why is because you want to be able to show up calm in your body and inspire your children to feel safe to express themselves. You want to show them that it is safe to live your truth, to express your emotions, to be your true self, and not have have that be something that is shut down in your household. That is your why. It's not the what that you're going after, it's why you're going after that. Those feelings that you feel or that you want to feel deep in your core. That is what you need to get clear on, because if you don't know why you're doing something, you are not going to follow through with doing it. So if you have a few moments today, I want you to pull out your journal. I want you to write out my why. What is it that I think I want? Why do I want that? And break that why down as much as you can until you are so frustrated with yourself that you cannot get any deeper. Why is it that I want that? And when you find those feelings, I want you to take it even further and break that down. How is it that I already feel these feelings on a daily basis? Because being able to recognize where you're already feeling these feelings is going to be what allows you to feel safe to feeling them in your body, so that you can feel safe attracting more of them in your body. And if there's a feeling that you feel into where you're trying to find where you feel it in your life and you feel a little bit of discomfort or resistance come up, that is showing you an energetic or emotional blockage. So feel into that, to feel into what is it that I'm afraid of around this emotion? Why am I feeling resistance in welcoming more of this into my life? To see if there's a trapped belief or emotion that is getting in the way of you feeling safe to attract this into your life right now, let alone on a bigger scale. And if you can get to the root of that, what it is you're afraid of, and ensure yourself that that isn't real, that it's just an old belief system that you are ready to move on from, you will open yourself up to a limitless amount of potential of inviting that into your life. So I really hope that this little podcast episode has been helpful for you. I really hope that you have a really, really great rest of your day, rest of your week, that you can welcome in more abundance, more joy, and that you can really get clear on why you are going after what you're going after, so that you can continue following through, so that you can take those inspired action steps and know why you're taking them, so that you don't throw in the towel, so that you don't give up, and so that you can keep those beautiful promises to yourself. So much freaking love to you. If you want to connect, please get on my email list at RebeccaRoyds.com. Sign up for that newsletter. I only send out 1 to 3 emails a month that are just all of the goodness bottled up into one little email, a little love note, and anything that I have coming up on the schedule, as well as new product releases. And I will be super, super excited to be sharing with you very, very soon that my new guided journal, Move with the Moon, is coming out. It will be available for pre-sale very, very soon. So if you want to be the first to hear about that, please get yourself on the subscriber list. And I can't wait to also be able to chatter with you in your inbox. So much love to you, and I'll talk to you on the next one.